Hey everyone, Freddie Miller here, fired up. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing great. Driving around the streets of South Florida. Been going nuts today. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are fired up and excited about the possibilities today. It is what you make of it. And I'm in South Florida. Where are you guys at? Checking in. Let me know. Thank you guys for following me. Thanks for all the hearts. Thanks for all the shares. I'm watching you. And yeah, hope you guys are enjoying my Periscopes. Hope you guys are doing great. And you guys are ready for an amazing last month of 2015 and getting ready for the best year ever. Mexico, Wyoming, North Carolina. I love it. A lot of people joining us. Well, hey guys, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of personal development. I firmly believe what you think about, you bring about. I firmly believe, thoughts are things. There's a phrase that I heard a long time ago that said, if you continue to think the way you thought, you continue to feel the way you felt. If you continue to feel the way you felt, you'll continue to do the things you've done. And if you continue to do the things you've done, you'll continue to get the things you've got. Got it? So bottom line, change your thinking, change your life. And I firmly believe, I think it's a Psychology Today, a periodical that I read quite often now online. I used to subscribe to it. They say the average human being has over 10,000 negative thoughts a day. And guys, a lot of it, if we catch ourselves, if we're aware, we can control. Not everything, but a lot of it. And I share that with you because I think that a lot of times, we talk about, I am not worthy. I could never do that. I am destined for failure. I am overweight. I'm gonna this, I'm gonna that. And funny story, last night my mom, hadn't seen her about a week, and came and brought me a little gift, late belated gift for my birthday. And she brought me this book called The Power of I Am by Joel Osteen. If you guys haven't gotten it, I definitely highly suggest you guys get it. It's a very powerful book. I've skimmed through it. I know the power of I am because obviously, having been in network marketing for over 17 years and delving quite a bit into personal development, and still probably a lot more intense today than I was many years ago. I know the power of those two words. I know what it could definitely do for you, in a positive way and a negative way. And if you know the power of those two words, you can definitely change a lot of things, because like I said, thoughts are things. But in the book, Joel Osteen says, he talks about the power of I am, two words that will change your life today. In that book, guys, he talks about, and he says, what follows I am will eventually find you. Guys, I want to challenge you guys today to think about, everything you talk about on a daily basis. Catch yourself in what you're saying. When you're thinking about stuff, when you're frustrated in life, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in your business, whether it's with your health, whether it's fitness goals, whatever it is in life, maybe even your kids, and you start talking about yourself, guys, the person that has the biggest impression on yourself is you. And you control what you say to yourself, and you say a lot to yourself. We all do. I say a lot to myself, right? And sometimes when we're in funks, all we have to do is analyze what we're saying to ourselves, because what we're saying to ourselves will literally lead to how we feel. Because like I said earlier, if you continue to think the way you've thought, which is what we say about ourselves, you will feel the way you felt, and you feel the way you felt, you'll do the things you've done. And if you continue to do the things you've done, you'll continue to get the things you've got. Change your thinking, change your life, right? So, the words I am, guys, are very powerful. Like I said, whatever it is that you say. And the good news is, guys, you get to choose what it is you say after I am. I am successful. I am loved. I am liked. I am followed. I am whatever it is that is the opposite of what you're doing right now, guys. I highly suggest, I think one of the best exercises you can do, and guys, I haven't read the whole book. I'm going to read it. I've just skimmed through it. I think one of the best exercises you can do is whenever you have some quiet time. And again, if you don't have quiet time, make some quiet time. And I'm talking about 20 to 30 minutes, whether it's late at night when everything settles, or in the morning before everybody wakes up. Take those 20 to 30 minutes and have a blank sheet of paper and start writing down everything you think about, everything that's holding you back. And we come to our own conclusions in our mind, and sometimes we tell it to our friends, right? I suck, I this, I that. And, write down everything that comes to your mind. And the exercise would be, not to not say the negative things, but to identify what they are that you're saying, because I would take a wild guess and bet that a lot of the stuff that you say to yourself, or you catch yourself saying yourself when you do that quiet time, you've been saying it for quite some time. It's not new. It's not something that you just started doing. You've been doing this for a while. And if you're able to jot down what it is exactly you say about yourself that's negative, and write it down, then, the next exercise is to write a column, write a list all the way down. Hopefully it's not 2 pages and 3 pages. Hopefully it's just one sheet with like 20 or 30 things that you just repeat over and over again. But if you do have more, it happens, right? I'm sure I've had. When you write them down, guys, write another column to the side, write a line and to the side, write the opposite, and start repeating them. And, it may come across as positive affirmations, but guess what? That's what they are. Because right now, you're practicing negative affirmations. Whether you consciously think about it or not, unconsciously you're doing it consistently. And it's leading to what you're currently living right now in life. And so if you want to change that, guys, you've got to acknowledge what it is you're exactly doing. Write it down and then address it individually. And it's an exercise. It's like everything. If you go to the gym one time, you're probably going to get sore, you're going to get pumped, but it goes away, right? You got to keep going. You got to change your eating habits. And along with changing your statements and acknowledging them and being consistent with them, you also have to do the typical things you should be doing anyways, right? Limit your negative associations. I know for a fact you can't get rid of family and certain coworkers because you're working with them, but you can limit your conversations. You can feed the mind with positive things like this Periscope, like audios, like that book, and stuff like that. YouTube University, like I talk about a lot. And you can surround yourself with the right people, right? And as a result of that, that'll help. Your environment, what you feed in, right? If you don't put garbage in, you're not going to get garbage out, right? If you put garbage in, if you put good stuff in, you're going to get good stuff out. But this awareness that I talked about, guys, I'm telling you, it's powerful. I've done it before. It's been a powerful exercise. And like anything, once you do it consistently, guys, it becomes a habit. It becomes natural, and you catch yourself, right? If you would ask me what are the things that I say to myself to get fired up and excited, apart from saying I'm fired up, I'm a superstar. I'm a leader. I'm a this. There's certain things that are important to me. I'm a good father. There's certain things that I say to myself because of the fact that guys, nobody's perfect. And, no matter how good your intentions are and how good you set out for, you're going to mess up. You're going to do things, whether intentionally or unintentionally, hopefully unintentionally, that just don't jive with who you are and who you want to be, right? And so, you can't let that set you off track. You got to acknowledge it. You got to obviously try to correct it and move and move forward, right? But going back to the I am statements, guys, you choose what you say. And right now, guys, whether you think so or not, you are choosing to say something. And most of us are saying, I am not worthy. I am not lucky. I am not gonna be one of those people. I am never gonna get out of debt. I am never gonna be financially free. I am never gonna be successful. I am never gonna be help people out. I'm never gonna speak well. I'm never gonna, I'm never, right? And as a result, guess what? What you think about, what you talk about, you bring about. And that's what you're doing. So that little exercise I gave you, apart from reading the book, apart from changing your mindset and whatnot, guys, I think will help you out a lot. If you can sit down with some quiet time and just think about all the things that you say you're not, and all the things that are negative about you, and write them down, and then all of a sudden turn them around and watch what happens. Think about it. Even when you're running, guys. Running is such a mental thing. Those that follow me know that I do a lot of, I do some high intensity workouts, and it involves about 30 minutes of running, which is about 3 miles, give or take, right? Depending on the speeds and the hills and the this and the that. And guys, I'll tell you, running specifically, just like cycling and maybe swimming and whatnot, it's an endurance sport. And guys, everybody can run 5 miles or 10 miles, no matter what shape you're in, if you pace yourself. But the thing is, mentally, we give up. Mentally, we let go. And just like everything else in life, you can change that. you can decide to keep going. Because I can tell you, a lot of the times that I've had success in the gym, for example, you know, it's been because I mentally have said, okay, 30 more seconds. Okay, I can do it. 30 more seconds. Okay, I can do this. 30 more seconds. Okay, I can do it. I break it down. I do whatever it takes, but I think of creative ways to keep going, to keep going, to keep going. And just like I can come up with creative ways to keep going, I can come up with creative ways to stop. I need to drink water. I'm tired. Oh my God, I don't want to be sore tomorrow. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Oh my God, this, right? So guys, it's all mental. We do this self-talk stuff all the time. All I'm telling you guys is if you want to change things in your life, you got to change your thinking. Because the way you're thinking right now is leading to the way you're feeling. And the way you're feeling is affecting what you do. And what you're doing is affecting what you got. And if you don't like what you got to change that freaking thinking. And this book by Joel Osteen, guys, is a great tool, The Power of I Am. It's a great tool for you guys, you know, among many tools that are out there that I think can definitely help you get better, you know, by setting the proper mindset, by knowing exactly what to say and how to say it to yourself, so that over time, with repetition and consistency, you start changing. And guys, I'll tell you, a lot of people don't realize when they change. It's the people around you that do. So you will be surprised. You might think, oh, this reading stuff hasn't changed. This I am stuff hasn't changed. This writing down that Freddie said, this, you know, mindset stuff hasn't changed. But you know what? The little that you do, the positive stuff that you do, the consistency that you do, as you expand in it, you will notice that people around you will say, hey, dude, what's up with you? You're different. What are you excited about? What's changing in your life? I don't know what it is about you. You got this different synergy and energy in your life. What's up with that? And hopefully you guys will thank me. Guys, hope this Periscope has been for you what it's been for me, guys. I am constantly trying to improve myself. And, you know, my passion is to empower, inspire others. And hopefully, as I do that for me and share it with you, you guys pick up some clues. Because, guys, not just in life, but in network marketing specifically, guys, it's all about mindset. You know, you will go through ups and downs. You will go through challenges, adversities. And it's not what happens to you. It's what you choose to do in spite of it. And my challenge for you guys is to choose to be great. Choose to be the best you can be. Because, guys, you already have it in you. Bring it out. There's people praying for you to be your best you. And it's your turn now. Take care. God bless. Hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for all the sharing, especially you guys on the replay, baby. Fredster, peace out. FreddieMilero.com is my blog. FreddieMilero.com is where you want to subscribe to get all my latest webinars and updates and YouTube videos and whatnot. And follow me on my fan pages. Take care. God bless. From Miami, rainy Miami, Florida, the Fredster. Peace out. Woo! Let's get some music here. Woo! Fired up! Happy Tuesday.